Hi everyone, it's Nonnagrace, and I'm from Western New York. Today, I'd like to talk about the family legacy. And you're wondering, what does she want to know about family legacy? Maybe. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, damn, that's so dumb. But have you ever sat and talked with a relative and think, oh, I never knew that? And then when they pass away, you wonder, what the heck? I should have asked them. And you didn't ask them, and so you should ask questions is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Well, today was a day where the kids were here, and they took the stuffed animals that they wanted, which is good, and I bagged up the rest of them so that I can bring them out to the shed, the she shed, and when the summer comes, I want to put them out and just have them free. And I also have been working on, I love paper crafts. And I was working on crocheting, but I was working on paper crafts too. This is a magazine, but the magazine I'm gluing papers onto it, and the papers that I'm gluing onto it have already been printed, and it's just stuff that we saved. And this was a picture that Caitlin drew for Poppy, and this is all of the kids. I decided I'd put that in there because when I printed out their picture, that one I must have forgot to set the settings. And it came too big, and so I didn't want to use it. And this one was another one that his settings were wrong, and so it only got part of the kids. And then there was another one I put in here that was way too small, and so I put that one in there too. So one is one way and one is another way, because it wasn't quite what I wanted. But what it is they were showing how you glue magazine pages together. You take two pages and glue them together so that it makes it stiffer. And then when you put your picture on top, it's a nice feel. It really feels good. I think the kids will have fun looking through this. And I said to them, did you buy me anything for Christmas? Because if you didn't, I want a picture drawn. And so they're going to all draw me a picture, and then I'm going to glue their picture.
Hopefully they all draw.
They will all draw one. Their mothers will make sure they do. They will all draw a picture, and I will put the picture in the book. And I told the moms that you could draw a picture too, and I'll put your picture in the book too. And then when they look at their book, they'll see their pictures, and I think they'll be amazed at their pictures. This will be kind of fun to look through. Well, anyways, the legacy thing is what I was thinking of. You should ask your parents or your grandparents or whoever you have around still.
Aunts and uncles.
Anybody that you want to know something about. Ask them where they went to school, where they grew up first. Say, where did you grow up? Where did you grow up?
Westfield, New York.
And I grew up in Fredonia, New York. And how long did you stay? These are questions that you would ask. And how long did you stay in Westfield, New York?
22 years.
That was a long time. And I stayed in Fredonia for 28 years. A long time. What age were you when you got married?
22.
See, you could ask that. And how did you meet your wife? Or how did you meet your husband? Whichever way you want to put it. These are questions that you could ask. And where did you go to school? And what were you like in school? And what sports, did you play sports or did you not? And what extracurricular activities were you doing? And if you came from this, if you weren't born in this country, where did you live prior to? And what age were you when you came? And how many are in your family? And what are the names of the people in your family? And do you know your grandparents and what was their names? Things like this that you may not get a chance to ask somebody, or you may not even know it. What?
Well, I was going to say, a lot of people are very interested in the Ancestry.com. Well, this is a way of finding your own ancestry without paying for it.
Right.
And
you could also videotape, or you could record their voice. And this way you have their voice for years and years to come. That's like when I saved Mr. G's recording on my phone, but I also put it on a video, so I have it for life. And even doing these videos, you're sharing part of your life, and it's history for somebody that will be coming up in the future. They will see what you've done, especially those of you that are off-grid and building from scratch, down right from the very, very beginning, and you're working with materials of the earth. A lot of people don't even know that stuff, that you can do that. Well, were you going to say something?
I was just going to say your grandchildren and great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren can still watch these videos.
They can watch the videos, yes. You can save them into YouTube, or you can save them on a hard drive. I've got mine saved on a hard drive and in YouTube. I've got both places, so they'll never get lost. So, because I think after your channel is not active for a certain length of time, I think YouTube removes it. So if a family member keeps it up, like Tommy's Tanks, they're keeping up the father's legacy by continuing his videos, which are fun to watch. And thank you, Julia. And I think I forgot the boy's name. Oh, gosh. Well, anyways, thank you, too. He's only been on it just recently, but Julia was the one that was always helping the dad when Tommy would be doing his videos. Tommy passed away from cancer. Real good fight that he gave up. I hope you think about what I just said today, and have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.